How y'all doing? This is the first video of my treatment series. Just gonna give you guys some new content, just kind of introducing you to, my experience of what treatment can be. It feels like there's no hope in our lives, so we literally only worry about getting our next fix or our next drink or whatever it is to kill and stuff that pain down inside. But once we surrender, like finally surrender, that's when your life starts to come back to you. That's when everything starts to rebuild again. Luckily, I had people in my life that still seen the old me when they looked at me and not the broken, destroyed me that I was creating. I didn't even lose everything when I started my journey into rehab. I just lost all hope. I didn't care anymore. It wasn't that I couldn't get my next fix. It was so bad that I didn't even care about getting my next fix. I just wanted it all to be over. But my mom asked me to do treatment one last time. She said, give it one more try for her. So I said, you know what? Okay, Mom, I'll give it one more try for you. And instead of wasting my time, I came out here and said, what am I gonna do this time? It was different than all the times before. And suddenly it hit me, because people are always telling me, if you want to succeed, go just as hard for your sobriety as you did for your addiction. And when it came to my addiction, when it came to get my next fix, I took out all the stops. Nothing would hold me back. I would get it hell or high water. So that told me I need to do one thing. Take out all the stops for my sobriety. Go hard. Don't take no for an answer. And that's exactly what I did. And I decided to apply myself. The first step in getting into treatment is going into detox. And if you think because of the word detox, it's gonna be horrible and suffering, you're wrong. Usually in detox, they treat you with such kindness because they know what you're going through. I would say 70 to 80% of people that work in treatment have been through addiction themselves, and they know what you're going through. They know what you're going through better than you know what you're going through. So give these people a chance. The first step is going through a 30-day detox usually, where you go and check yourself in, they feed you. You're usually in a house that's nicer than anything you could ever afford to live in yourself. And you get treated like royalty. Go through that first 30 days. Take the chance. They will give you medication, they'll give you treatment drugs, whatever it is, based on your addiction. Whether you're an alcoholic or a drug user, they will give you something to kill the pain. And I can promise you this. Me personally, when I found out I was going to California, I detoxed myself, which was absolutely horrible. So I wouldn't recommend it. But if you think you have the strength, go ahead, quit, and get ready for you to start your new journey to your new life. But you gotta give yourself a chance. Look in the mirror and tell that person that you're looking at that they're the only thing that matters. And just don't worry about nothing else. Go check in and start going through the process of becoming a new and better you. Don't be afraid to get up and walk. Get up and do stuff every day. try to motivate yourself to just do a little bit more each day. All it takes is one more step in the right direction. And I'll send you some more content on how to progress your treatment, but this video I basically wanted to focus on just detox and what to expect. It's only about 30 days, and then you'll usually graduate into like a sober living, something like that. And you know, when I heard the word sober living, literally it sounded like boot camp to me. I was like, no way. But I don't know if you can tell just by, you know, this little bit you can see through this video, but you'll be living in a house much nicer than probably what you grew up in. You know, I came from pretty humble background, so I didn't live in $1 million house. You know, we struggled growing up. I had a single mom. She raised me and my sister in a 1-bedroom apartment. She bartended nights, but she made sure that we had everything that we needed as a kid. And as hard as my mom fought for us our entire life, that's why it was not so hard for me to say, yeah, Mom, I'll give you one last try. And luckily, my mom is a little warrior because she was willing to fight anything that I had to fight to get her son back. God bless that woman. And I'm sure you got people in your life that are willing to fight for you just the same. And if they're not, I'm willing to fight for you. If you need any information, comment below. Ask me anything. I promise you I can give you the answers on what to expect, what to do, or how to adjust your mindset so that you can be successful in your recovery. So, it's Monday, 7 o'clock in the morning, out here on the West Coast. So I'm getting ready to start my day, helping those around me, giving advice to those that need it. Right now, 14 months after I started my recovery journey, I'm managing a sober living. I literally get paid to live in a multi-million-dollar house and take care of other people and help to guide them in the right direction. And it's not that hard. All you got to do is trust the process and trust people around you that have gone through what you went through, rather than trusting yourself, which has got you to the point that you're at right now. So obviously you're not giving yourself that good of advice. Trust people around you with more time than you got. Go to meetings, go to groups, whatever it is that they're providing, pay attention and give yourself a chance. You know, we can all do this. If I can do this, I guarantee you that are watching this video, you can do it too. But if you made it this far in the video, I can tell you right now, you got what it takes to make it. So have a good day. Keep your head up. And remember, God's got your back, and I do too. Stay locked in. If ain't nobody told you they love you today, I do. Peace.